found him! This is the guy who immigrated from Turkey, came to America, became a billionaire, and he doesn't even like business.
Hi, I'm Hamdi, and I am the anti-CEO.
Hamdi built the largest yogurt company in America, Chobani, and his story is really crazy.
Whatever came through yogurt needs to go back to the world. Don't need it. No one needs money in the grave.
That's a great word. Hamdi is not a traditional CEO. He is a Kurdish nomad in northeastern Turkey, near the mountains, far away from cities. In fact, he doesn't even know his actual birthday.
My mother says I was born when we were coming back from the mountains. So the nomads come from the mountains somewhere around October. So I'm born in somewhere around October.
At age 22, he was forced to move to America. And in America, he tried the local yogurt and he hated it.
I need some water.
Is it really that bad?
It's pretty awful. 45-gram sugar, this thick of ingredients. Really, really, really bad stuff.
He didn't want to be a businessman. He just wanted to make a better yogurt. So he bought a small yogurt factory, hired a few workers, and made yogurt just like the one he grew up eating in the mountains. And he called it Chobani.
Yogurt is bad. There's this old factory. Only problem is I have no money. I have 4 people. And I said, how am I going to make this yogurt? And that's how the journey started.
And America loved it. In 17 years, Chobani became one of the biggest yogurt companies in America, with billions of dollars in sales and thousands of employees.
I never studied business. I never went to business school. The only thing I know is I'm going to make this yogurt. Hopefully it will grow. But one thing I don't want it to happen is I don't want to be the businessman I grew up hating. So that means be with the community, be with the employees, be with the humanity, be with the environment.
30% of his company is made of refugees and immigrants from Africa, Afghanistan, Nepal, and South America. According to him, refugees are great workers and they stop being refugees when you give them a job.
Once you have a job, the minute you have a job, that's the minute you stop being a refugee.
And he paid every single hourly employee double the market wage. Double.
If somebody works in your company, can they make the end of the week, feeding their own family and paying all their expenses?
Then he gave each and every single employee a share of the company, every single person, and millions of dollars every year he donates to the community.
This is all the milk we made in our plant is going to North Carolina for our brothers and sisters in need.
All of this is happening from here, Twin Falls, Idaho, where he built the largest yogurt factory in the world. Just look at this. And of course, from all of this, he became a billionaire. But here is the crazy part. He committed to give away the majority of his money to charity while he's alive.
I always knew that whatever came through yogurt needs to go back to the world. Don't need it. No one needs money in the grave.
Hamdi shows that it's possible. It's possible to build a big company and lift everybody up with you.
I'm so proud that because of the movement that we have started and the companies that join the movement worldwide, hundreds of thousands of refugees have an access to job and their life is changing. Impressive.
This Kurdish nomad from Turkey came to America and changed the way millions of Americans eat and do business, all from a cup of yogurt.
This cup of yogurt won't change the world, but how you make it, just make it.